How y'all doing today? My name is Jamarcus Williamson. My partner James isn't here with me right now. He's in a study session for a big test coming up, but we'll just be doing ours separately. And our proposal is called 5K Water Wars. Basically, the goal of 5K Water Wars is all about kids. That's basically who we doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Well, as you're a kid, you really don't get to have to say something where you want to go. And I'm pretty sure not all kids want to go to the marathon, but when they come to the marathon, we got a surprise for them. You know, it's basically like a big water fight for the kids. You know, we have water guns, balloons, tubs of water. We even gonna be splashing them ourselves. You know, it's for kids to make friends. You know, you socializing with all these kids, building friendships and stuff. Also to beat shyness, because some kids have shells. I know when I was younger, I really wasn't the type of kid to talk, so have that. Also, it's gonna be a great exercise. You pick the little water balloons up, running, jumping, screaming, doing the most. You're just a kid enjoying life. Basically, this basically follows our mission statement because we giving back to the community. The mission statement even says in the last part, we should be involved in the community, and this is us students giving back and being involved. So, we're giving back to the kids. And plus, it'll look good for your resume, find out that you was involved in your community in college. It's different stuff. The plan, our project starts when you get there. We'll have a nice little table set up for all the contestants running the marathon to sign their kids up. And from there, we'll give them like a little name tag, put it right there for when we get them like the juice box. Then we take them to like a little eating area. So when they get there, you eat and you probably get to meet a few friends. That's when your shells start to open up. You see all these kids ready to have little water balloon fights and stuff like that. So you sitting there, you socializing with all the other kids. You could build a team. I have a team, so y'all go and just start ambushing all the other little kids, or you can just be solo dolo. It's really up to you, but from there, we'll give them a speech and let them know the safety hazards of what we're trying to do, and even we have a little secret that the parents don't know, like at the end of the race when they run it, the kids are ambushed, then with water balloons, and it's just gonna be fun. The parents are already gonna be exhausted from running a marathon. We might not know they have water tables, but their body gonna be wet. We do have a few constraints though. The constraints we do have is, for one, we need food, the drinks, water balloons, the guns, and where we get all the water. We feel that we can have endorsements and stuff like that to try to build up money, or a little fundraiser that we could do to try to build up support. Also, we're not so sure about the weather. Like, if the weather isn't good, that might ruin the whole thing, because if it's cold, you don't want your kid having a water fight in the cold. You want it to at least be 80 degrees outside where they could get cold or wet and then not catch a cold and be sneezing and different stuff like that. Also, we're just gonna need to know about water, like if we can have like a water company help and also help with us for the community. So that's still little bits and pieces we're trying to get together. And basically, water fights have a lot of positive people don't know about. WKU had a little experience. They had a big water balloon fight fundraiser, and that brought in over 150,000. Like, basically people trying to donate and support. Like, people from the city. It wasn't just college students. Also, water play releases energy for the child, just off of running, screaming, enjoying yourself, trying to dodge water. Nobody want to get wet. It also helps with motor skills, hand-eye coordination, just getting involved and stuff like that. And it stimulates creativity. When you're in a water fight, they could think that in like their own personal battle, like at war with water. And it helps build language and communication. You talking more to different kids, building friendships, bonds. Y'all probably could be friends later off of a little water balloon fight. Parents, they know that their kids don't like each other and stuff, so they can build connections that nobody ever knows about it. It's all for the community. We love, I'm new to Charleston, so I love Charleston so far. It's been real good, so I feel us doing this for the community would be a good way, welcome and get out there and get to meet the fellow citizens of Charleston. I'd like to thank you all for your time. My name is Jamarcus Williamson. James Jones will be coming with his own part 2 to the video, so you all have a blessed day.
Hello. My name is James Jones, and my project proposal was 5K Water Wars. This is actually part 2 of the 5K Water Wars because my partner, Jamarcus Williamson, did the first part because I had a test to do. So yes, this is the project proposal of 5K Water Wars. With the with 5K Water Wars, we have like project goals. The project goals are to like to let the kids enjoy themselves, you know, make new friends. Cause like when I was little, I was a shy kid. I know one of these events would help me make friends because you got kids throwing water balloons at you that you never knew, and you got throwing water balloons at them, and that's how you like make friendships. And it's like a great exercise for you to have. You can be running around. You know what I'm saying? Like parents, not the only people that's getting a workout, because like they're running around. Also, the parents doing the marathon. Some parents not gonna finish though, but it's a great exercise for both people and the family. And then when you get home, they both gonna go to sleep. Y'all both gonna go to sleep early, no matter what, because you're gonna be so tired. So yes, these are the project goals for 5K Water Wars. Also, with the mission statement for like the project justification, I say is that says like we should be involved in the community. So this is our like way of getting involved back in the community, letting kids have fun. Like we don't always have to get involved with the older people. We make a better generation in the next years or a couple years, so because the kids. So yes, that's the mission statement and the project justification for 5K Water Wars. And like how we would set this up is like when the parents get there, we're gonna have this nice little table for like when the parents can sign up, just write the kids' names, and we'll give them like a name tag. And the name tag, like they can have a nickname if they want to, or anything you want for real. Cause I know like me when I was little, I like to be called Big Dog, so you never know what a kid be called. So when they get there, we'll sit them down, we'll have like, you know, just have like a little short video, or we'll tell them like the rules of 5K Water Wars. And then we'll provide them with snacks, juices, like other stuff like that, so they can feel comfortable. They won't be so hungry afterwards. And then like when they sitting around just eating their snacks, they could like talk to this kid, talk to that kid, making sure like they build a relationship between the two. They might could start a team against other kids, or they could be, you know, run by themselves for real, just have fun by themselves. Eventually they're gonna make friends. Also like the one thing that the parents don't know is like when they finish or don't finish or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they'll get ambushed with water by the kids. So it's like a fun bonding experience between everybody. So yes, that's like the plan of the thing, and just for everybody to have fun. So that's like the whole plan of 5K Water Wars. And then like we do have like some limits, like constraints for real, which are like, say we might need like how are we gonna get the fruit, like the fruits, the drinks, the water, like the water balloons, the water guns, and like really like where we gonna get all this water from? Like we do have like a big old like river or whatever, but you can't really fill a water balloon up in a river. Like that's kind of, you know, that's kind of bad. So then like we should get like try to get like endorsements, donations, and stuff like that. And also one big role, like you never want this to happen, is for your kids to get sick. So the weather permits is like really a big deal in the constraints, because if it's cold outside, you don't want to get hit by no water, because then your kid gets sick, then you got to be home with your kid all the time. So, you know, parents don't want that, and that's just not a good look for us. So that's like the stuff that we look bad for. And then like we also have like the positives out of all this stuff. And the positives are like the kids will have like fun. And I know I looked it up that I think it was the WKU, it had like water balloon fights, and like they had like a fundraiser for it, and they raised like a lot of money. I think Jamarcus put that in his last week how much they made, so you know, I don't remember. So it came out a big success for them. And also like water play releases energy for kids. Like you running around, picking up water balloons, you throwing them, you know, it helps like the energy, gets them hyper, like, you know, the adrenaline is pumping. Also helps with good motor skills, like hand-eye coordination. Like, say some kids might, you know, they football players, they want to catch the balloon and it's gonna splash and all that stuff, but it helps with hand-eye coordination, running, going faster and faster. It also helps like communication skills between the kids, because say this kid don't know how to talk to this kid, they gonna try to talk to each other. And also it gives like creativity, imagination, they say kids might want to throw the balloon real high or throw real low, just different creativity things. So yes, this is my proposal of 5K Water Wars Part 2 with Jamarcus Williamson, and my name is James Jones.